All right, so we are working with the new 2025 earnings comp plan, and I'm sure you've seen the training. I hope that you've watched the links that I've shared. But going over that again, we're working on getting that 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50% earnings each campaign, right? And we've already shared that everything counts. Your online orders, your supplies, your personal orders, your customer orders, your online orders, everything counts towards those campaign sales volume that you need to make each level of earnings. Well, I want to show you one more trick that has been shared, and it's actually even new to me. It's something that um, went with many years ago. Let me share a different screen with you. And I want to jump over here. So we're going to be talking now about when you're placing your personal order from your back office. When you are putting in an order and you're not counting on the other orders to bring you up. This is the full sheet. I'm going to make it bigger so that you can see, but I wanted you to see that it is a full sheet that I am going to share with you all in an image. But I know that it took me a minute to understand what was going on. So I want to make sure that you guys are completely understanding what this is trying to tell you. So I did some highlighting and let's go over this. So if you are putting in, and I want to say thank you to Kathy Shama. She is the one that shared this. And I am so excited to be able to, um, she has given us permission to share it with you guys and to train with it. So thank you, Kathy. I love it when ambassadors work together. So on this, she is pointing out, and I love this. If you are placing a $35 order, that doesn't even qualify for a discount yet. You are actually paying Avon more than if you were to jump up and make that a $40 order, get that 20% savings, and for the $35 order, you would be owing Avon $43. And if you jumped that order up to a $40 order, you actually would only pay Avon $40. So five more dollars in product to you for $3 less. Now we're not talking tax because taxes are taxes and the government will get theirs and you're passing it on to customers or whatever it is. We're not going with that. We're going with what we deal with here in Avon. So this is counting shipping and handling and the product uh, purchased. So, and this is going off of your earnings more on the beauty and jewelry side. It would play a little differently on the um, home and fashion, but this is a chart kind of looking at where you're at. So um, we're playing with these new earning levels is what I'm trying to say. So taking a look at that. So right there, you are actually getting more product and saving money by bumping that up from 35 to 40. But it gets better. There are other points in our purchasing that this happens. So right here, she's giving the example that it happens again, another hot point. If you are at a $105 order, you're going to be paying Avon $92 with shipping for that order. But look here, right here in green also, if you went ahead and added another $15 in product, you would be paying Avon with your 30% discount the exact same amount of $92. So that is $15 worth of product free. That's free, guys. We are actually, so if you were to place this $119 order right here, just a penny less, you would be paying Avon much more than if you were to just get that $120 order. You will be in that sweet spot to basically get that $15 in product free. So we're going to jump down and we're going to do it again. Oops, I wanted to slide down. Didn't want to make it smaller. So we're going to jump down here to the $300 mark. There's another hot point. So here, $300, you're going to be paying Avon with shipping, $224, with 30% earnings. But if you were to bump that order up to $50 in free product, y'all. 50, put it up to 350. That gives you 40% earnings. You are paying Avon the exact same amount as if you were doing a $300 order. So 300 and 350, my friends, is exactly the same thing paid to Avon. But you can have $50 more product because it jumped you up to this 40% earnings level. This is working when you are doing, when you're looking at that back office and you're making these sales. They have more if you have really been working your butt off and you get up to 1375, you know what? You're going to be paying 842 to Avon. But right down here, if you take that 375, bump it up to 15, you are going to be paying 842 to Avon. Same amount paid to Avon. You just got up into the 45% range, and you are going to be getting free product. Free product, y'all. So that is, and that could be free product for you. Because if you don't have the orders between 375 and 1500, you better believe you should be just putting that stuff in your cart and stocking up on things that your customers buy or things that you need for that event. And you're going to do that one more time down here, and that is with the 1509 or $5,909 and 6,500. Both of those, you're going to be paying Avon the same amount, but you're going to be saving yourself so much money if you just bumped a $5,909 up to a $6,500 order. Now, I understand those bigger orders are not realistic every campaign. So I really want you guys to concentrate for the ones that are going to happen more often, and that is concentrating on this between 105 and 120. If you hit this 105 mark, anything in between to the 120, you better believe you should be doing the 120, because anything in between, you're just paying Avon more money for no reason. And again, if you jump up and you are at that $300 mark, you better just throw those products in there until you get 350, because you're going to be paying Avon the exact same amount for both of these. So those are what they're calling hot points. And I have never seen this before. I hope that it's something that is going to catch your attention, but pay attention. We'll keep this chart definitely, so that you can kind of remember where those are when you're ordering. And it's just going to be a great way for you to earn even more money. And we want to be able to do that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. But I hope that sharing this, that we have given you even more ways to succeed in 2025 and beyond.